Hi guys, how are you doing today? I am doing very well, and I am hoping that you will have been having an enjoyable life, enjoying your time, enjoying your energies, getting new things related to you, your energies refreshed, knowing a little bit about NLP already. Interesting thing happened was that one of one of my clients, she called me the other day and she said that she wants to find out more about the courses I am doing, as well as she wants to discuss one of her own personal issues. So I asked her if we can do that on the camera. Thankfully she agreed to give you an opportunity to understand how you are going to benefit when you are going to be in those classes with me. So let's go and meet this lady here. Her name is Mariko, and you can also call you Aiko, right? Welcome Aiko. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Mr. Ali?
I'm fine, very well. Aiko, where are you from?
I'm actually from the Philippines.
Okay. And what are you doing here, Aiko?
I'm working as a sales supervisor in one of the online shops that we are selling mobile skins like that.
Interesting. So, Aiko, what brought you here?
Actually, I'm curious about what is really an NLP. What does it do actually? So, can you give me at least some overview about it?
Okay. Aiko, did you get time to look at a few videos that I have made?
Yes, I have seen a lot of videos of it. That's why I'm really curious. How does all this NLP thing working?
Okay, interesting. And what do you know about NLP till now?
It's just as I see you are curing, as I say, curing your clients, you're helping them choose their own decisions or whatever. And I'm really curious, how does all these things work?
Okay, so do you have anything that you want to get cured about, or you have any issue that you want to
Yes,
discuss?
actually, that's why I called you for
Okay,
this interview,
okay.
as I have a really big problem about my decision making.
Okay.
It's like one of my weaknesses. So can you please help me about this one?
And when you say a big problem, what is the problem?
It's just ruined my life. So I made wrong decisions.
Okay.
So I just want to make some things right.
You made wrong decisions in choosing your husband, but you made
Yes.
wrong decisions in choosing your career. I mean, it
Yes.
depends, right? So what kind
Yes.
of wrong decisions we are talking about here, I know?
Like life decisions.
Okay. Major life decisions or minor life decisions?
Major and minor, anything goes.
And what would happen if those decisions which you consider to be wrong actually prove to be right? What would happen then?
I do not know, but I just want to see, because as the outcome of this one, it just made worse.
Okay. And what happens in your mind when you are making those decisions? What are your considerations? Let's pick any decision that you recently made and you think that you didn't do the right decision.
When I was choosing for my husband.
Oh, that's interesting decision. That's everybody's favorite decision in their
Yes.
life. It actually goes both ways,
Yes.
husband and wife. So,
Yes.
okay, what was the decision that you made, and what makes you think that the decision was wrong?
Actually, I have two options for. I have my own qualities looking for a husband, but the thing is, I'm weighing which is right and which is wrong. My ideal husband and the husband that I'm going to have. So
Okay.
I'm weighing what are the qualities.
And how did you weigh that?
Like I will check like if this is my ideal husband, if it is fitting for the ideal husband.
What will happen if you find your ideal husband? What will happen?
I think my life will be perfect.
And what will happen if your life becomes perfect?
I will be happy.
And what will happen if you are happy?
I don't know. It's like happy. It's like
And how do you define happiness, perfection, and life?
happiness, perfection is like you're content with that. You're satisfied with everything.
So what do you mean to say today you are not content, you are not satisfied with the way you are living your life?
As for now, as I can see, no.
Okay. And what has to happen to make you feel contented?
I need to feel happy.
And what has to happen to make you feel happy?
Finding the perfect one.
And how would you know that the perfect one that you chose is going to be that perfect on your life?
That's what I don't know.
Aiko, what I was doing with you right now is NLP.
Okay.
I was opening up your thought process.
Okay.
I was shaking your own thoughts, your own ideas about things. Because what happens is that we as humans tend to limit ourselves to certain ideas, ideologies, principles that we believe are good for us. But
Okay.
in reality, it is all based on our perceptions, and perception is not always reality. Right?
Yes.
For example, if you perceive this hand from this side, you will say the hand has too many lines.
Yes.
There is no line on this side.
Yes.
Right? So this is reality, this is reality. But it depends on which side you are looking at. So Mr. Perfect that you are looking for might not be the Mr. Perfect your parents are looking for. Right?
Yes.
Mr. Perfect your parents are looking for might not be the Mr. Perfect that you would be imagining to spend your life with, right?
Yes.
Because what we were discussing a bit earlier when you started telling me your issue and I told you let's go on the camera for this thing, you said that you are having a conflict in the terms of that you want X qualities and your parents are looking for Y qualities.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Right? So it is not a matter of conflict, it's just a matter of perception. From where they are seeing the things, are you looking from the same angle as well?
No.
You have heard many times, I'm sure, the glass is half empty or half
Yes.
full, right?
Yes.
Similarly, in life, when we make decisions based on certain values, beliefs, experiences, right?
Yes.
What you need to do is, you need to choose a wise person, a mentor, a guide to help you in going to that decision. However, the parents are always the best people to guide you,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So what I can see right now, that you are having more than your own decision making, your issue is happening with how to handle your parents. Because it's a generation gap.
Yes.
It's something which is very common in a lot of places nowadays. Children believe they know the best. Parents think they know what is good for their kids.
Yes.
Right? Now, if we keep this for us on a side for a moment, I want to know what other decisions you face difficulties in, and what makes you feel that taking that decision will be a burden. Are you a person who decides, sticks to it, or are you a person who wavers?
I think I'm the person who wavers.
Okay,
Because
interesting.
I've been changing minds a lot lately. I'm not sticking to what I have done first.
Okay.
So that makes me think I'm getting more stressed about it.
Oh, interesting thing you mentioned about stress. In fact, before stress, you mentioned something about problem.
Yes.
If you have been listening to my videos, I know you know there is no problem in life.
Yes.
There are only minor issues.
Yes.
Problems cannot be solved. Issues can be resolved, right?
Yes.
So, second thing you just mentioned was
Stress.
stress.
Yes.
Wow. Do you know what is the meaning of the word stress?
No.
Then why do you think you have stress?
Stress is like a lot of things, pressures like that.
Pressure. Okay, interesting. So, what makes you think stress and pressure are the same thing?
Because when you're getting pressured,
Okay.
it's like your mind is getting a lot overwork.
Overwork.
Yes.
Okay, so we are talking about
Like thinking a lot.
So we started from stress, we went into pressure,
Yes.
overwork, and now a lot of thinking. Okay. What else do you think comes out from there?
And I think that's it.
So if we work back, we remove a lot of thinking, we reduce
And the overwork.
the overwork, we
That's
lessen the pressure, can we remove the stress?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. What do you do for, I mean, you told me you were just working for an online company, so you
Yes.
are like, are you like a designer or you are a salesperson? What do you do?
I'm a salesperson and a graphic designer as well.
Graphic designer, okay,
Yes.
interesting. Now, when you are doing your graphic designs, if you design something, must be, I'm sure, it must be excellent designs, excellent work that you are doing. You know, I can see that you are very competent, very passionate worker.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now, when you are doing those designs, if one of your designs you made starts teasing you, would you allow that?
No.
Would you ever make a design which pops out from the screen and starts tickling you?
No.
Why? What would stop that design from doing that?
It's like I'm getting out of focus.
Okay, but isn't it that that design is your own creation?
Yes.
So your creation can be under your own control,
Yes.
right? You know the word stress, it's a scientific term. These walls that these buildings are standing on, we calculate stresses when, or bridges, or tables. So the chair that you are sitting on, there is a terminology like how much pressure will be there and how much stress it will bear before it, rips apart. So it's a coined terminology that is coined by humans. Am I right?
Yeah.
Of course it is not. The word stress was not in the Bible or in the Quran or any of those divine books, right?
Of course.
So it's a human creation.
Mm-hmm.
Can a human creation create problem for a human himself?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
But a few minutes ago we said we had stress. Do you still have stress?
Right now, it's like because it's told me I listen the lot of thinking,
Okay.
no overwork,
Okay.
less of pressure, then there's no stress.
And then the stress doesn't exist even.
No.
It is your own creation.
Yes.
In a similar way that your creation cannot jump out of that screen and tickle you, can your own created word make your life difficult? You can control.
Yes.
You can, if this building is not able to bear the load, you can increase the strength of the pillar so that it can take more stress, it can take more load, it can take more pressure, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So similarly, the button to control those are all in your mind because you are creating it. So the way we increase the thermostat of the air conditioning when we want to feel warm, can we reduce the thermostat and feel cold?
Yes.
Is it difficult?
No.
What else you think? What other decisions you think you have worked out with? And if you feel satisfied, we can always discuss something else if you want to, or we can close the session as you like.
I think I have found a solution.
Okay. So you will now be able to find your husband
Yes.
without any stress,
Yes.
without any pressure,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
With that lovely smile of yours, Aiko. Thank you very much once again for allowing me to put this on the camera with your
No
permission.
problem, Mr. Reddy. I am so much.
It will be a pleasure. Thank you very much, Aiko.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.